of Beyond the Gates, drama and emotional turmoil continue to take center stage, pulling the audience deeper into the tangled lives of its central characters. As the events unfold, the lives of Bill and Chelsea Hamilton take unexpected and intense turns, while Anita Dupree and her interactions with Vernon Dupree continue to weave a complex narrative. The Wednesday, June 11th episode delivers a thrilling sequence of revelations, hinting at the emotional and physical challenges awaiting Bill Hamilton, as well as the future of Anita and her music group, Articulates. Bill Hamilton's health issues are a focal point of the recent developments in Beyond the Gates. After suffering a stroke during the first week of June, Bill was hospitalized, leaving his family and loved ones worried and unsure about his prognosis. The tension surrounding his health is palpable, and though the doctors are optimistic, the road to recovery is anything but smooth. Bill's stubbornness and refusal to admit weakness complicate the process, creating a tense dynamic between him, Ashley Morgan, and Shanice Johnson, the two women who are doing everything in their power to assist in his rehabilitation. His reluctance to follow medical advice puts him at constant risk, and though the episode hints at a potential recovery, it also hints at the possibility of setbacks. For Chelsea Hamilton, the stakes couldn't be higher. As the daughter of Bill Hamilton, Chelsea is caught in the whirlwind of worrying, fear, and helplessness. The possibility of her father experiencing another stroke is a nightmare she dreads but cannot ignore. The emotional toll on Chelsea becomes more evident as the episode progresses. Despite the physical challenges Bill faces, it's the emotional strain that proves to be the most difficult for Chelsea. The constant tension of not knowing whether her father will make a full recovery or if he will take a turn for the worse leaves Chelsea with an overwhelming sense of dread. Her anxieties are amplified by the knowledge that her father despises showing weakness, making it even harder for him to accept the care he so desperately needs. Donnie Dupree's observations about Bill only add fuel to the fire. In the June 10th episode, Donnie pointed out Bill's difficulty in being a patient, his stubbornness, and his refusal to follow doctors' orders. She expressed concern that if Bill does not heed medical advice, he risks falling even further behind in his recovery, making it harder for him to regain control of his health. For Chelsea, this provides yet another source of stress. She's already overwhelmed by the sight of her father struggling on his hospital bed. Witnessing his decline, coupled with the constant fear of what the future might hold, is almost too much for her to bear. However, there is a silver lining amid the storm. Doctor Madison Montgomery, Chelsea's new romantic interest and the doctor responsible for Bill's care, becomes an unexpected source of comfort and support. Dr. Montgomery's professional expertise provides Chelsea with much-needed reassurance about her father's condition, as well as practical advice on how she can assist in his recovery. Madison's dual role as both a partner and a healthcare professional enables her to offer Chelsea the comfort of a loved one, while also helping her navigate the difficult path of dealing with a sick parent. The tenderness of their relationship offers a much-needed emotional anchor for Chelsea in these turbulent times. Meanwhile, across town, Anita Dupree's life is also filled with uncertainty and drama. As the leader of Articulates, Anita is deeply involved in the ongoing saga of the group's reunion. In the June 10th episode, Anita had a heartfelt conversation with Tracy and Sharon, two of the members of Articulates, about the challenges and opportunities that come with reuniting the group. After their conversation, Anita and her fellow bandmates made the decision to move forward with a reunion concert, marking the beginning of a new chapter for Articulates. This decision sent the trio on a journey to Chicago, where they began rehearsing for the big event. However, not everything is as smooth as it seems. Sharon's bitterness and unresolved issues threaten to derail the entire reunion. The tension between Sharon and Anita has been a constant undercurrent in the series, and it's clear that Sharon's resentment toward Anita and Tracy is far from resolved. While Anita is focused on making the reunion a success, Sharon's negative energy could potentially sabotage the group's efforts. Despite this, Anita remains determined to push forward with the reunion, hoping to rekindle the magic of Articulates for both old and new fans. As the episode unfolds, fans are left on edge, wondering whether Anita's dream of a successful reunion will come to fruition or if Sharon's toxic influence will ultimately tear the group apart. The tension surrounding Sharon's character adds a layer of complexity to the storyline, leaving viewers uncertain about how the reunion will unfold. Will Anita's vision for articulates survive Sharon's bitterness, or will the past issues between the women overshadow the group's future? The juxtaposition of Bill Hamilton's health crisis and Anita Dupree's musical ambitions highlights the contrasting struggles faced by the characters in Beyond the Gates. On one hand, you have Chelsea desperately trying to hold her family together in the face of her father's declining health, while on the other, Anita is grappling with the challenges of reviving her music career and reuniting her band. Both storylines are fraught with emotional complexity, as the characters navigate the unpredictable nature of their respective journeys. For Chelsea, the prospect of losing her father looms large, and the fear of the unknown only amplifies her anxieties. She is caught in a delicate balance between supporting Bill and maintaining her own emotional stability. With Dr. Madison Montgomery by her side, Chelsea is given a glimpse of hope, though the uncertainty surrounding her father's recovery still casts a long shadow over her life. The relationship between Chelsea and Madison offers a hopeful counterpoint to the drama surrounding Bill's health, providing Chelsea with a sense of comfort and support she desperately needs. Anita, on the other hand, is faced with a different set of challenges. As a woman who has fought hard to establish herself in the music industry, the reunion of Articulates represents both an opportunity for redemption and a potential source of conflict. The ongoing tension with Sharon adds an element of suspense to the reunion, as fans are left to wonder whether the group will be able to overcome their past issues and find success once again. Anita's determination to move forward, despite the obstacles, showcases her resilience and commitment to her craft. In the end, Beyond the Gates masterfully weaves together themes of family, love, and ambition, creating a storyline that is both emotionally charged and filled with dramatic tension. The characters' personal struggles, from Bill's health to Anita's music career, serve as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of life and the resilience of the human spirit. As the series progresses, fans can expect even more twists and turns, as the characters continue to navigate the complex web of relationships, challenges, and opportunities that lie ahead. Whether it's the hope of recovery or the excitement of a musical comeback, Beyond the Gates keeps viewers hooked, eager to see what happens next. In the latest developments in Beyond the Gates, the drama surrounding Bill Hamilton and the women in his life reaches new heights as secrets, jealousy, and unspoken desires threaten to unravel the fragile peace between them. As Bill navigates his recent health crisis and recovery, his relationships with Haley, Donnie, and Andre take center stage, leading to a series of events that could change everything. With the recent health scare, Bill's life seems to be on the brink of falling apart, but there's more to his relationships than meets the eye. Haley Hamilton, Bill's wife, finds herself in an increasingly tense situation, especially when she notices the way Donnie Dupree has been interacting with Bill after his stroke. Donnie, who has been the ex-wife of Bill for years, has recently acted in a way that appears far more affectionate than she should be, considering her past relationship with Bill. Instead of the usual strained, often contentious interactions between the two ex-spouses, something entirely different is taking place. Donnie has been acting almost as though she is Bill's loving wife once again, putting on an almost caring demeanor, which has not gone unnoticed by Haley. For a woman already under the stress of trying to keep her marriage intact, watching Donnie step into the role of the devoted wife submitting Haley herself is striving to be has begun to create an underlying tension between the two women. As Haley sees Donnie tend to Bill during his recovery, it is clear that jealousy is creeping into her heart. What adds fuel to the fire is Donnie's behavior toward Bill. Where once she had been pleading for Bill to return to her, now Donnie seems to have accepted the distance between them, but only to replace it with a new focus, Andre Richardson, a strikingly handsome man from Fairmont Crest. While Bill has distanced himself from Donnie emotionally and physically, it is clear that Donnie has moved on in her own way, perhaps too quickly for Haley's liking. But what Haley doesn't know is the secret Donnie has been hiding. Johnny and Andre have not only rekindled a relationship but have begun an affair that could shake the foundation of everything that Haley believes to be true. The passion that Donnie shares with Andre is undeniable, and it threatens to ruin the already fragile balance in the Hamilton household. With Beyond the Gates teasing that Haley could potentially discover the affair, fans are left wondering, what will happen if she finds out? Will it come at a time when the stakes are at their highest? Could Haley walk in on Donnie and Andre sharing an intimate moment, like a kiss in the privacy of Donnie's home? And if so, what will she do with that knowledge? If Haley were to uncover this betrayal, there's little doubt she would not hesitate to reveal the truth to Bill. Her relationship with him, already complicated by his health crisis, would become even more volatile. The question arises, how would Bill react? Would he even care about the affair? After all, for Bill, his relationship with Donnie had become a distant memory, and his current focus has been on his recovery and his new relationship with Haley. However, Beyond the Gates builds a compelling narrative around the possibility that Bill could indeed find himself affected by Donnie's new relationship with Andre. Donnie had begged Bill for years to return to her, but now, having been replaced by Haley in Bill's life, she has chosen to move forward with someone else. This is where things get interesting. Could Donnie's new love interest ignite a spark of jealousy in Bill, especially given Andre's undeniable charm and good looks? Would the idea of Donnie being with another man make Bill reconsider his past decisions and realize that maybe he hasn't fully let go of his feelings for her? Haley's potential role in uncovering the truth about Donnie and Andre could push Bill to a breaking point. Bill's emotions are in flux due to his health scare, and the dynamic between him, Donnie, and Haley is already strained. The tension created by Haley's knowledge of Donnie and Andre's relationship could lead to Bill questioning his feelings for Donnie all over again. If he finds out that Donnie has truly moved on, it might stir up a sense of loss or regret in him, emotions that could bring out a side of him that no one expected. The potential for Bill to become jealous of Donnie and Andre is not just a simple matter of one man coveting what he lost. It's about the way Bill has approached his relationships. He spent years pushing Donnie away, emotionally distant and focused on his new life with Haley. But what happens when the one person who has been a constant presence in his life dynamos on and finds love again? Bill's complex feelings toward Donnie mixed with his new relationship with Haley could create a volatile emotional situation that no one could have predicted. What will happen when the secret about Donnie and Andre is finally revealed? Will Haley's decision to expose it lead to unintended consequences? While she might think she is simply protecting her relationship with Bill, the truth could have the opposite effect. Bill's health issues have already put a strain on their marriage. And if Haley goes down the path of revealing Donnie and Andre's affair, it could push Bill away even further. Jealousy, regret, and a sense of betrayal could cloud Bill's judgment, leading him to question everything about his past and present relationships. In the world of Beyond the Gates, the emotions and motivations of each character are intricately woven into a web of secrets, desires, and power plays. Haley, Donnie, Bill, and Andre are all playing their parts in a game of emotional chess, where every move could have significant repercussions. If Haley exposes the truth about Donnie and Andre, it could lead to a cascade of events that reshapes their relationships forever. Will Bill be able to forgive Donnie for her betrayal? Will Haley's actions alienate her from Bill and destroy her marriage? And perhaps most importantly, what will Donnie's future with Andre look like once their affair is exposed? Beyond the Gates takes viewers on a thrilling ride filled with twists and turns that are bound to keep them on the edge of their seats. The drama surrounding the Hamilton family, Donnie's new relationship, and the secrets that threaten to tear them apart will continue to unfold in dramatic and unpredictable ways. As each character grapples with their own desires and fears, fans are left eagerly anticipating what will happen next. The stakes have never been higher, and the consequences of their actions are about to come crashing down in a way that none of them could have foreseen. The truth always finds a way to come out, but will it destroy everything in its wake? Only time will tell.